Hey everyone, welcome back. Steve, Florida Keys. So it's been windy the last couple days, and today I decided to just head on out. Anchored up right in front of one of the bridges here in Islamorada, and I'm going to set up a light tackle for the reel. It doesn't matter what kind of reel, honestly. What I do recommend, which is the most important thing, is the leader. So I use a 12-pound fluorocarbon hybrid. Anything fluorocarbon's fine, even monofilament, 10, 12-pound test. So the setup's gonna be just like before, probably about 15, 20 inches of the leader. You'll have the circle hook, which I'm gonna be putting a 2-0 circle hook. The leader attached to the swivel, and then the swivel is going to be attached to the main line. I'm going to put an egg sinker, which is 2 ounces. You can use, depending on the current, it's pretty strong current when you're fishing close to the bridges. So I would say a 2 ounce to start with. If you need to go heavier, do so. If you need to go lighter, do so, change. But I'm going to go ahead and rig up the rod and cast it out and see how it goes. So this is what the setup's gonna look like. So you got about 15, 20 inches of leader, the circle hook, sinker attached to the main line, just like so. And now I'm ready. I'm gonna hook this one through the head, so the bottom of the jaw up, and support the head so you don't break the head. Smooth. Fish on. And then over here, I leave the sinker about the distance of the rod, so you can put it in the rod holder, and then grab the fish, grab it tight firmly, that way it doesn't jump on you or kick out. First mangrove of the day. He's small, so we don't have to measure him. Not sure if you guys can see the rod tip, but it's eating it. Waiting for a nice big tug and reel him in. Yep. Oh, it is not what we're looking for. I'm not sure the name of these. They look like a parrotfish. So if you guys know the name of that, feel free to leave a comment. That is awesome. fighter jets like to come over here and bank, and they do it almost on a daily basis. So it's pretty special. Sounds amazing. There you go. We're catching all different sorts of species. This is a grunt. You guys can see the grunt. And the way that I can tell, they have very small teeth, so it doesn't really hurt. They're not like the mangroves. Do not do that with the mangrove snapper or any snapper. Actually, I don't recommend doing it with any fish. I do this because I've done this so many times. They have a red, bright red mouth. That is a grunt. Over here it's 6.5 feet deep, so it's very, very shallow. There you go. Another mangrove. These guys are all little ones. I can feel him still on there, but he's wrapped around. Yeah. So what the fish do when you're fishing close to bridges and piers is make believe this is on the bottom and the bait is moving around. Well, when they eat it, they go and they wrap around the rock. And then when you're pulling, you can feel the fish, but you're still playing tug of war with the rock or the reef, whatever it may be. Sometimes you get lucky and you save your stuff, your gear. Other times, you just gotta re-rig it. That's why I recommend whenever you're fishing with current, like how it is right now, the current's going that way, try not to fish against the current, because as soon as it lands, it's gonna drop and it's gonna get pushed alongside a rock or the reef. I would recommend just probably like 45 degrees out to the right, 45 degrees to the left in an angle, or straight back. My recommendation. I have had a lot less tangles, lost gear, so it does help. Even though like this, you're still gonna get hooked up and you're gonna lose stuff, but it's fishing. Nope. Looks like this might be a keeper. Let me measure him. He is 11. we have ourselves a keeper. This guy's probably around 11. And measure. No, 10 and a half. We'll keep him. All right. Another mangrove. Let me measure this guy. He is just barely over 10. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. Oh, he almost got me caught up in the reef. Another keeper. Very nice. So I guess that worked. Bigger bait, bigger fish. There we go. Let me measure them. 12. Right at 12. Must have been the country song, Bread Solo Cup. Very nice. It's a keeper. Oh, he is 11, right on the dot. All right. And that, my friends, is the day. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a bit, pull up the anchor, head on back to the house, and I'll see you guys there. Thanks, guys.